What's going on, YouTube fam? Welcome to the channel. My name is Darian Jarrett, and I recently got a question on one of my live streams where someone asked me, how do I present my company to other businesses in the area? And I thought that was a very powerful question because the way you present your company really can make or break your business, right? So we're going to talk about how I present my company to other businesses using what I call the FACE method. And we're going to talk about how to position yourself as a trusted partner and not just any other cleaning service in your area, right? How to be like the professionals, right? Let's get into it. First and foremost, I want to talk about positioning and perception, right? You need to know exactly who your target client is, whether that's in your name, in your marketing material, what your website look like, the type of photos you post. Does it look like you are only a residential cleaning service, or does it look like you focus on commercial, right? So I like to position myself as a specialist. We specialize in this particular problem. If this potential client were to go and look your company up, they need to see, okay, they can solve our problem. That leads me to the first part of the FACE method, which is F, right? And the F stands for flyer or business card or any marketing material in general, right? If you're brand new and you got a traditional flyer done, whether that's on Canva or you went to Upwork or Fiverr.com and got somebody to do it for you, or you got a brochure done, either way it goes, you need to have some marketing material. And if you're like me, lately, I've been using a capability statement. Capability statement is normally used in government contracting, but here lately, I've been a part of this program that forced us to create one because we actually did pitch and present our business to other companies in this area. It was like 15 companies. We got up in front of them, we spoke to them, we pitched our business, and they had us use this capability statement. And what it did was it answered all of their questions on one sheet of paper, right? So you may want to try this as well, but essentially your marketing material needs to show who you are, what you do, have your logo on it, your name, the services you offer. And if you are going after commercial buildings, it would need to say something like janitorial services or commercial cleaning, or we specialize in this type of office cleaning, or we specialize in car dealership cleaning or daycare cleaning, if that's what you're going after, right? Or even churches. Put that type of information on there, as well as you must have your contact information. They need to be able to call you, email you, go to your website, or you can put a QR code where they can scan it and go directly to your Google, check your Google reviews out. And this is also a place where you can sort of name drop some of the big names that you've done work for in your area, especially if it's equivalent to the type of building that you're going after, right? And so this is the first part of it. This is the F. The second part of the FACE method is the A, right? This is your ask or your in-person approach, whether it's at a networking event or you have a pitch competition or you're going door to door like me from different offices or commercial spaces, right? Whatever it is, you want to make sure, first and foremost, you have your business polo on or a button down. You don't have to go in there super dressed up in a tuxedo or whatever, but you want to look at it like, how would I dress if I were going to a job interview, right? You would come presentable, right? Like a job interview, like you're going to meet with a potential boss, or you're going to be meeting with your potential partner, this new client, right? So I usually go in there with a polo shirt on with my logo on it. I have khaki pants on, just some regular shoes, and you're first gonna be met with what I call the gatekeeper, right? This is the front desk person. This is the person who you have to get through this person in order to get to the decision maker. So I usually walk into the space. Hey, how you doing today? My name is Darian Jarrett with Capital City Pro Cleaning. I was wondering if I can speak with an office manager if they're on site, something like that, right? They're either gonna get them for you, or they may say they're not in right now, or they're with the patient, whatever it is. Say, for instance, you end up just speaking to them. You let them know, hey, we specialize in cleaning offices like this in the area, or whatever this place is. We specialize in cleaning daycares like this in the area. Just wanted to see if I could speak with them about potentially helping you guys out, or if I can leave some information about our company, because we would love to help you out if y'all needed our services in the future. Here's the thing. Some of them either do it in-house or they already have a cleaning service. But in that reaction or that interaction right there, you're going to learn a lot, because they may end up wanting to get you right out of there, or they may have been having problems and they be like, you know what, let me go get my manager. When the manager comes and you speak with them, this is where you just do the same thing, and then you listen. You start to ask questions. So do you all have a cleaning service right now? Or, have you all been having any problems with cleaning right now? Or is there anything that you may need help with cleaning? Something like that. But you're not necessarily trying to sell them right now. You really just want to make a friend. You want to get acquainted with this person, give them your marketing material, let them see what you got. And then another thing that I think is very important too is don't go in there presenting yourself as something that you're not, right? You got the whole fake it till you make it complex that's going on, right? But you want to just be yourself, right? Because people can feel if you're trying to act like you're, bigger than who you are. If you're brand new in this business, what I used to do is I used to go in there and I would tell them, hey, we're new to the area, or, we're startup cleaning business, we're just getting started, but we've done work for this company, that company, we have experience, or whatever it is. You can do it like that. And I think that is a better approach, because they can feel when you're trying to fake it or whatever, right? So all that to say, let the marketing material do the talking, and then ask questions and allow this potential client to speak and tell you whatever you may need to know. Now, the next part of the FACE method is the C, right? Very important. The C stands for call or card, right? You want to make sure you don't leave this place empty-handed. If they say, okay, thank you for the information, glad to meet you today or whatever, thanks for stopping in, you say, okay, thank you as well. Do you have a card I could follow up with you with, or do you have a phone number, some contact information? So actually the C can stand for call, card, or contact, right? But don't leave this place empty-handed. Get that card, because that is going to be very important for you to follow up with them later on, right? So once you've got the card, you can make a note of what y'all talked about on the back of the card, or if they asked you to follow up with them on this certain date, or if they said we're going to be reviewing contracts, in the next 2 months or whatever, make sure you take a note of that. Put this contact in your phone, in your CRM, whatever it is, and then make sure you, on the last part, which is the E in the FACE method, this is email. This is your follow-up, right? So before you get there though, you may do a follow-up call, and then on that E, you're wanting to email them, put them on your email list, whether you are a person that likes to send quick tips or little notes, or just checking in. If you're like me, I like to do the checking in, seeing how everything is going, seeing if this person was able to speak with that person about potentially getting us in there for a walkthrough, or whatever it is. You want to be able to further the conversation, and then you can repeat this cycle, right? Show your face again, right? Call them again, email them again, right? And this is how it works. And then compound this over time. That is how you present your business. That's exactly how I do it. And on top of that, I'm continually posting on my Google business profile. I'm getting reviews as best as possible. I'm posting on my Facebook. I'm posting on my Instagram, my LinkedIn, all that good stuff. And I'm building up my business presence online and in person using the FACE method. And I'm telling you, once you do that, whether you go run ads or whatever it is, once people start to see that you're credible and see that you present yourself as a professional that specializes in this particular business's problem, that's when you are going to start getting clients. And then eventually you'll look up one day and they're starting to call you, right? I hope this video was helpful for you. If you want to know how I do walkthroughs, click that button right there. Or if you want to know more information about doing the cleaning business in general, click that one right there. Thank you for watching this one. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.